Ugh. It's music only an ogre could love.
Ooh, the loot. I love the loot.
Once more, with feeling.
Can we get to the game already?
It's showtime.
Is this thing on? Yeah, I think so.
We're recording. You guys are on.
This is the part for the docks, yeah? Is that my soda? What soda? I don't know what you're talking about. Pay attention. They're on. I got up at 4 a.m. to come down here to do this. Like we didn't all come together here. That's it. Give back the soda immediately. It's always the same with you two piglets. If I wasn't here to buy the bricks, order the good mortar, blah, blah, blah. Like anyone wants to blow your house down. That's it.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
What? But we haven't started.
Yeah, we've got plenty.
Okay, so when do we order lunch? Yeah, we need more sodas.
An ogre! Help him! Well, well, well. So much for scouting ahead. You're like 20... Showtime!
Your classmates are bold, Prince Arthur, but they lack the grace of true gentlemen.
Being gentlemen wasn't something those guys ever worried about.
They have clearly studied fighting, but obviously they are no match for an ogre.
They're no match for anyone too big to stuff into a locker, or anyone bigger than they are, period.
Just so. That is where a gentleman's skill with the sword makes all the difference. I am not, shall we say, of an intimidating size myself. And yet, I fear no one.
Yeah, sure, Puss. You mind putting that away? Kind of tight in here, and those things make me nervous.
That is a serious gap in your education, my friend. I could teach you much.
I like your energy, Puss, and I will definitely take that under advisement.
As you wish. So young and already a politician.
Wait! You're not going over here! Ah! Dude!
I'm going to need that key from that nerd.
Dude!
I'm going to need that key from that nerd.
Showtime.
Nice of you to run away when the evil witch is attacked.
Are you kidding? I ran away when those jocks got angry. Hey, by the way, I'm starving. You think there's any food around here? I'm so hungry even that hay is sounding good.
Oh, well, if you're not feeling picky, I'll just clap my hands and hay will fall from the sky. Now quit whining, donkey, and let's find Arthur.
Coming through!
Watch out!
Look! A rabid donkey! Heads up!
Take that! Take that! Now what is that?
This here is the finest ride in all of Worcestershire. Yee-haw! Come on, donkey! Come on!
It's showtime!
Your classmates are bold, Prince Arthur, but they lack the grace of true gentlemen.
Ha! Being gentlemen wasn't something those guys ever worried about.
They have clearly studied fighting, but obviously they are no match for an ogre.
They're no match for anyone too big to stuff into a locker, or anyone bigger than they are, period.
Just so. That is where a gentleman's skill with his sword makes all the difference. I am not, shall we say, of an intimidating size myself. And yet, I fear no one.
Yeah, sure, Puss. You mind putting that away? Kind of tight in here, and those things make me nervous.
That is a serious gap in your education, my friend. I could teach you much.
I like your energy, Puss, and I will definitely take that under advisement.
As you wish. So young and already a politician.
Let's get this show on the road!
Showtime.
Look at that. But I think your cell was even worse than mine, Sleeping Beauty.
Ugh, I thought I'd never get that dungeon smell out of my hair.
Rainwater and a little chamomile does a pretty good job on.
Oh, please, I tried everything. I know you don't care how you smell anymore, but...
I do too.
Fiona, honey, you live in a swamp now. I'm not judging you. You're happy. You're in love. It's wonderful.
But
You're not exactly sleeping on rose petals anymore. That's all I'm saying.
I know, but I hate it when she does that.
How could I leave a pretty princess locked up? Of course I'll let you out. Gotta run. See ya.
you attacking me? I'm a prisoner too.
We don't like royalty.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Hey, you! Get back to your stand!
Now we getting down medieval style.
Come on then, watch the tempo.
It's showtime.
Arthur, just look at all those shoes.
Tell me about it. They were everywhere.
You didn't happen to bring back a pair for me, did you?
No, Cinderella, I didn't. They weren't, just there for the taking. They belonged to the Lady of the Lake.
What a shame. What does she need them for? She lives underwater. Who's going to see them?
Maybe they just make her feel, pretty or something?
They certainly would make me feel pretty. Just FYI, Arthur, if you wanted to go out with a princess and you knew she really wanted a pair of those fabulous shoes, all you'd have to do is go on another quest and get them for her. Especially the strapless ones.
Really? Okay. That's really good advice. Thanks. I'll take it under advisement.
Boys.
hired these guys anyway?
It's showtime!
Okay, guys, you're on.
Look at Shrek go. He'll make toothpicks out of those little guys. Yeah, whatever. Speaking of toothpicks, have you looked at the menus? I want to order lunch. Yeah, the sandwich place looks good. How do you feel about sushi? That sounds good. How about the... Can we ever get started on this? Who cares what we eat? Oh, yeah. This is from Mr. Gluten Allergy. One little teeny piece of bread and he blows up like a piggy balloon. Yeah, and then he shops at the organic market. This little piggy went to market. So expensive. It makes me go va all the way home. You are what you eat, you know. Yeah, and I want to be a spicy tuna roll. Are you ready to order? Now that I look, I'm thinking we should get a steak. We're not paying. Yeah, that could be good.
Cut! That's enough. Go eat already.
That's it? We're done? This little piggy should have stayed home.
Showtime!
Lovely castle.
I have conquered better.
That statue out front, though. I mean, really, not flattering at all.
She is an evil queen. What would you expect? Michelangelo?
Look, just because you're evil doesn't mean you have to have bad taste. That's all I'm saying.
So then what is your excuse for those shoes?
My shoes? What about my shoes?
They are elegant and fashionable, it is true. But so last season.
Oh, please, what would you know? You're a cat.
Do you question my taste, sir?
What I meant was that while you are, of course, very up-to-date on feline footwear, those boots are quite stylish. Spectacular, actually. I wasn't aware you kept track of human fashions.
Very well. I accept your apology. Would you like the address of my cobbler elf? He is very fast. Overnight guaranteed.
Really? I've been using this leprechaun downtown, but his prices are outrageous.
It would be my pleasure. I will, how do you say, hook you up.
Cut. Thanks, guys. That's plenty.
So, who does your hats?
I do not like the looks of this castle, boss. It makes my whiskers twitch. Something about it feels evil.
Why, thank you, Mr. In Boots. I spent years on the decor.
Did you call me Mr. In Boots?
I did.
Madame, prepare for a world of trouble.
Puss, are you trying to pick a fight with the evil lady?
It is she who picks the fight with her sarcasm and disdain.
Is the little kitty angry?
It's showtime!
This is great! Here's why you don't give a guy like Stromboli an unlimited budget. I mean, look at this place! You can tell he's a guy who's only used to running an evil puppet show out of the back of a wagon. Look, when a guy like Charming says, "Okay, Puppet Master, I need an army, do your worst." And rather than doing the obvious things, Stromboli says, I know, I'll make an insane, twisty-turny labyrinth of evil wooden clones with mustaches, crazy henchmen in tights with ridiculously complicated puzzles just to open doors and get around. It's just sad. Stromboli also wears a cummerbund. That should have been Charming's first clue. Unless you're dealing with an evil waiter, never trust your plans for domination to a guy in a cummerbund.
It's showtime!
These catacombs are...
You go, princess! Way to kick some evil butt.
Thanks, Cindy. I thought I'd never get out of there. You evil knights put up a nasty fight.
I think it's just unseemly for a knight to fight with a princess.
It was his job, Sleeping Beauty. Serves him right.
Yeah.
Still, he is kind of cute without that helmet on.
Ew!
Ew! What? I'm just saying.
It's showtime!
Just look at that place! What a mess! I told Shrek he should bring me along, but he wouldn't listen! Oh, the ocean is no place for a cookie! What if you fall in? Like I'm scared of a little salt water. I might be gingerbread, but there's a lot of old saltines in my family. I would have taught those guys some respect for baked goods. You think dough isn't tough? I have a black icing belt in Taekwondo. Yeah, and I've studied Aikido too. Oh, well, anyway. I just wish I'd been there to help. One good gumdrop kick to the butt would have set them running, I bet. They're not so tough. You know what tough is? I'll tell you what tough is. Tough is walking into a coffee shop, ordering a round of hot chocolate for the house, and saying who wants a piece of you. That's tough, my friend. That's tough.
Sir Gordon, come down and help us with this ogre.
down medieval style.
It's music only an ogre could love.
It's showtime!
Imposter! I'm the one playing the ogre in the play tonight. Union rules!
It's showtime!
This looks like a fine spot to build a plank.
Aye, it sure does. Oh no, an ogre! Ogre!
You. the avalanche stops.
There's nothing moving this fine rock, you big green wimp. Me mother can push harder than you, and she's only got one leg. Ah, you may have skippered your way past the rock, but you'll be no match for the savage, heartless creatures that await you up ahead.
Well, that's all of the horseshoes. Now to find that crazy old wizard's home. This had better work. Oh my, you've been eating your spinach. You're a big boy, aren't you?
You're back. Why are you back?
You said to get horseshoes.
I did? For what?
To send us back home.
I said I'd do that.
Ah.
Let's get this show on the road.
Oh no, not this song again.